When you think of your season from when they acquired you in February to now, just what are you maybe most proud of that you were able to accomplish in that time?
I think health first and foremost is always a big thing. Availability. Like I missed a few games, but I felt pretty good in all the games I played in. I felt pretty good in the game yesterday, so that's always a blessing to finish the season with no injuries. And I think just adaptability. I played a little bit of a different role in Cleveland and was kind of asked to do more offensively here. Asked to be more of a leader. And I think myself, George, Terrence, we came in with a positive mindset, and we did all we could. We left it all out there. So I'm definitely proud of those guys because getting traded mid-season is not easy. Coming into a new situation is not easy. But I think the team and the coaches made it extremely easy on us, to just go out there and compete.
I mean, that seems like the resounding message that everything they made it as comfortable as possible for you guys to come in and be leaders, and just the positive impact that you guys have had on the young players, and for them to say it. How does that feel for you that you're kind of stepped into that leadership role, which isn't very natural for you?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's I think just a testament of this league. You come in as a young guy who's trying to learn each and every day, learn from the vets, soak up as much game as possible, and then you look up in a few years and the roles are kind of reversed. You're the one kind of with the experience and with the knowledge and with the stories, and you're just trying to spread it to the young guys. So it's kind of like a circle of life.
When talking about that role just on and off the court, was it how you envisioned it going when you first got here, or was it any different than what you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, I had no expectations. I didn't really know what to expect coming in. I know I think they had lost a few games in a row before we got here. Everything was just kind of in a whirlwind, so I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't put any expectations on it. I just kind of wanted to come in here fresh and kind of assess it on my own. But it was a really successful. It was a great situation. I had a lot of fun. I think I learned a lot about myself. And this is a really talented group of young guys.
You mentioned learning a lot about yourself. Maybe what surprised you that you learned about yourself?
I would say more so affirming just the resilience and just adaptability. Again, I've played for a few teams now, but just on the fly like that, kind of being asked to play a completely different role. I think in Cleveland I was more like a 3-and-D, catch and shoot type of guy, and then here I was, playing with the ball a lot more. Just a quick switch like that mid-season was cool to see that I could, do that.
Caris, how are you going to spend your off season? Obviously, you're going to work on your game, but are you going to take a break from basketball? Are you going to watch the playoffs at all?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch the playoffs. I'm a basketball connoisseur. I watch basketball all day, so I'm looking forward to watching. I'm mad, obviously, that we didn't make it. I feel like we played extremely hard yesterday. We left it all out there. But I'm definitely going to take some time off and then get right back to it. Pretty soon, my body feels good enough. My mind feels clear.
One thing that also seems to be a common thread is just how close everybody was able to get in a short amount of time. I mean, how much do you feel like that camaraderie lends itself to the resiliency that you guys had this season?
Yeah, that's a big thing. I think from my experience, the teams that are really close off the court are the teams that have a lot of success on the court, the teams who have fun, and the teams who can communicate successfully off the court are usually it translates on the court. So I think that's something that this team experienced in my short time here, and it was, like I said, it was really fun to be around these guys.
How do you need to carry that into the off season so that maybe you can take it into the next year?
I think getting together whenever we can, keeping that communication open. I know group chats is something that is definitely a big thing. Just keeping that communication open for all the guys. Like I said, meeting up whenever that is available to do. I think those are always big moments.
Great.
Thank you, Caris.
Appreciate y'all.